on G&T Sailing. We point Felicita's bow northwest on our first two-handed passage to Catalina Island. We provisioned, we pumped out, and we fueled up. You can see here that at the harbor it was blue skies all around, but about an hour before this I'd been coming down the hill toward the marina and spotted a potential problem. But I'm looking out on the bay and it is really hazy offshore. The visibility is really bad. I don't know about this. That makes me kind of nervous. It's one thing if you're out there already in the middle of it and have to deal with it, but to leave and head into it, I don't know if that's very smart. We agreed to head to the mouth of the bay to see what it felt like once we were actually in the fog. I took the helm and watched the radar. Tim hoisted the mainsail and ran the jack lines. Tim was fully expecting that we were not stopping. The closer we got to the entrance of the bay, frankly, the denser the fog got. Here, besides these sea lions having a nap on the number 7 buoy, you can see, or rather cannot see, a ship off to port. Not surprisingly, Tim has a higher threshold for risk than me, and this probably won't be the last time this difference surfaces in our sailing life together. Frankly, I just need a little more data sometimes.
Soupy, but I can see if those boats have their running lights, I'd be able to see them. And I see them on radar. I mean, it's not as sucked in as it was when we were in Canada. That we couldn't hardly see 2 feet in front of us.
While I know he doesn't always understand it, he gave me the space to get comfortable and kept getting the boat ready to be offshore, including rigging the preventer just in case the wind came up overnight. We've made the decision, despite the fog, we're gonna head to Catalina because
we're badasses.
It doesn't feel too bad out here, and we have radar, so we're gonna go for it. Good morning. We are just by Catalina Island. It was pretty socked in, but we had like a 1.25 miles visibility and our radar was on and we had AIS, so we felt comfortable to go ahead and go for it. And then the other big debate of what was going to happen last night was which weather model was going to come to fruition. There was one model that had the winds coming out of the south, building through the night, which is very not normal, but it was a great forecast. And then the other model, the American model, the model that had the good forecast was the European model. The American model had it really light, and as it turns out, the Americans won this time. It was really no wind, so we've been motoring all night, which is not our favorite thing to do. It's a little disappointing, but we're here, and I've slowed us down because the sun's just starting to come up and there's some fog on Catalina. I'm kind of at the tail end of my watch. Tim is still sleeping, so I'm gonna try to let him sleep for about 45 more minutes, and then we'll poke our way into Catalina Harbor and I'll take a nap. And we're meeting some friends who they sailed over yesterday, and we're gonna spend a few days cruising together and having a good time. Once Tim woke up, we had coffee and some morning conversation.
Yeah, I've always thought like I'd bend all this marriage counseling about communication if it were more like the military or computers. When you send a stream of data over a computer serial connection, you send a little header message that says, I'm sending you a message.
What is he talking about?
Then you send the body of the message, and then you say, I'm done sending the message. And then they confirm, yes, I received the message, and I blah, blah, blah.
Oh my gosh, we should totally do that. When I'm done talking, and now it's your turn to talk, I say, Gretchen, over.
Okay,
and then,
but when you're done, you don't want me to talk anymore, you're going to say out?
Yeah. Gretchen, out. time to kill before our friends arrived and there was no wind, so so we decided to make a sail change from our Genoa to our jib. Like most jobs on the boat, changing our head sail is easier with 2 people and way easier with calm seas. It was time to head to Catalina Harbor, which is the western and quieter harbor in the area on the island called Two Harbors.
But I think the town or whatever it is over there.
Yeah, so should we head up over in there?
Yeah, look at all the balls down there. But we want to hopefully have one next to us for Wendy and Vera, right?
Yeah. There's sort of that grouping in the middle there.
Yeah.
We made it. This is our first landfall.
Yeah.
In our own boat in a place that we've never been before.
Absolutely. Perfect.
And the sun came out to greet us. Oh my gosh, you guys, thanks for watching. It really helps our channel if you subscribe and leave us a comment. Tap that like if you enjoyed the episode, check out our blog, and follow us on Instagram at G&T Sailing. We'll catch you next time when we explore the island.